First of all, I just want to say thank you for all the support. All of you guys that came over from David's channel, it has been really motivating to see all the support and all of the interactions and everything that's been boosted on my videos. I've seen it just immediately. I'm very thankful, and I appreciate all you guys' interaction, and let's go ahead and get into this video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean, and I'm going to be ranking some subscriber cars. Now, some of these cars I have seen before, and some of them I've even been in and been around. If you guys want to see your car in the next video, send info and pics to therabidjz@gmail.com, and I'll put it in the description below. First car. Oh, we got a New Edge Mustang. I like these things way better than the SN95s. These are probably... well, I've kind of grown to like the newer ones. I really like the New Edges. I really don't like the older ones. Well, the SN95, I don't really like the 90s version. But I do have a 68 Mustang. The car is on a drag pack. That's pretty good. That's pretty exciting. Means he races it. Okay, it looks like he's out in Mexico, and he's freaking giving the gap to... I'm not sure what that other car was. Let's see. Looks like a Fox body. So New Edge is giving the gap to a Fox body. Oh, maybe it's not a gap. Alright, so it's a supercharged spring release New Edge. Stock bottom end. Solid. I'm all about the stock bottom end life. TKO 500. Pretty certain that's a manual trans. Built 88. Man, I wanted to do that with the 240 really bad. But, you know, it's just, it's too freaking much. Too much. Trying to get the car out to race every single week, and then I just don't get to enjoy it. Car is full interior AC. Man, Supra has AC, but I forgot to put the condenser back in after I replaced the radiator support after the deer accident. So I just got to put that back in and then run it to my ECU. And then I should have AC in the Supra, so the car will be a straight-up street car. Still has cruise control. I can't relate to that. I will never relate to that. Never been to the track? Draggy says 795. Well, I can promise you, sir, you go to the track, this 795... will end up being about like a 730 or something like that. It's day and night difference on the street and track. Thing makes 408 horsepower. That's plenty of freaking power on the street, I can promise you that. It's more than enough fun. Crank it up to about 500 wheel, and that's the sweet spot. Okay, we got a Dodge Caliber SRT4, so we got a Skittle and a Caliber body. Purchased, crashed. Okay, and he replaced a bunch of stuff on it. I'm pretty sure this car is local to me. I think I've seen it around. Stage 1, probably just a Mopar factory deal. Now, honestly, these cars are freaking... I really do like them. They're pretty sweet. It would be cooler if they were all-wheel drive. There's a lot of these companies that I really wish they would have released cars in all-wheel drive, especially the Mazda Speeds. Like, the Mazda Speed 3 looks like it should be all-wheel drive. Like, that would be the coolest thing ever. Like, I'm not even a big fan of the Mazda Speed 6. If the Mazda Speed 3 was all-wheel drive, I would have been much more happy keeping that car whenever I had it after I traded the Z for it. Looks like these things are super rare. I knew that they were, since I'm pretty sure they were only made in 2008. It's probably like one of those deals where they're like, oh, we've still got engines left over from the SRT4s, or like the PT Cruiser. I'm not even sure when they stopped making the PT Cruiser, but they did have SRT engines in the PT Cruisers. 5,600 made, 3,400 stayed in the United States. So this is like evolution numbers. That's crazy. That's about pretty basic street setup. It's pretty solid. Always like these different kind of cars, not the typical same old that you see everywhere. Okay, we got a 4Runner. I always really wanted one of these. I kind of wanted one with like a lot of power, maybe the one that was like LS swapped, and then I could use it to pull my trailer, because that would be, honestly, that'd be pretty sick. We got air latches. Thing is freaking clean. It's 4-wheel drive. Alright, pretty solid. Okay, yeah, kind of somewhat felt like this was coming. So we got a 2JZ single turbo. It's a VVTi. Kind of feel like this is probably just a stock VVTi long block with a single turbo setup. That's about pretty much what people like to do nowadays. So it's probably unopened. Very clean. It's very clean. It's always nice to see maintained engines, whether or not they were just cleaned or if they've been kept clean their whole lives. Freaking sweet. Yeah, what if... You think a 2JZ is strong enough to pull a trailer? Like, if it made like 500 wheel, if you had like a little baby turbo, it was like a non-VVTi bottom end, or a fully built engine, you know, it made 500 torque, 500 wheel, that'd be insane. Could you imagine pulling a trailer with that? I bet it'd just pull it with ease. It'd have to, right? TH400 or something? Okay, we got a couple videos. Alright, we got the freaking exhaust right out of the wheel well. Think he takes this off-road? If he takes us off-road, like, what's the suspension like? Wheel gonna come down onto the exhaust and self-clearance? Okay, we got in-cab look. you know, that honestly can't beat the sound of a JZ. I'd say that makes around 300 wheel. That sounds about right. That sounds about what that'd make. And follow me close to a year, helped him get his project running. That's awesome. I'm very happy that I'm able to help a lot of people. I mean, I never planned on being some professional tuner. I do know my way around an ECU, and I do know how to get cars running and all that stuff. But it is very, very humbling that so many people are thanking me all over the place for helping them get their car running. I'm just happy to be here, happy to help the community. I'm just, you know, very thankful. 94 4Runner, 2JZ and AT, completely stock internals. Okay, thought so. Thought it makes around 300. Alright, called that out too. Let's see, we got a stock R150F. Okay, so the F, pretty certain that is the 4-wheel drive R series trans. We see we got the 4-wheel drive lever here. So one of the things I was kind of curious about is how similar is the R150 to the R154? Because if I could just get the transfer case off of that and made it to my dog box, the transfer case, all it should be is like a ring and pinion deal and then a front shaft. If I could just have that ring and pinion deal billet made or just stronger, then I could have myself a solid stick shift all-wheel drive 2JZ vehicle. So something I could just, like, you know, because I was planning on doing a 2JZ all-wheel drive on the 68 Mustang. That'd be insane. EMU, all know about it. ECU Master Classic. The support sucks, but the ECU is actually really good. Freaking solid. It's probably gonna be one of my favorites today, guys. All right, if you guys have followed me for any amount of time, you guys know this car. I helped build this car, helped the owner Lane. I helped him basically learn everything there is to know about JZs. I did the wiring on the car, I did the tuning on the car. I'm just really happy that he was able to get his car. This was like his dream, and I was able to help him get this thing going. God, it's freaking awesome to see that he's out enjoying it and everything. 2JZ VVTi head, ARP head studs, non-VVTi bottom end. It's made into an R154. If you guys want to see the build on this car, you guys can check it out. It's like a 6-episode series deal on this car from start to finish. Okay, so this is Alex's car. This dude, he makes me want to trade the Supra for another Evo so bad. Like, this ain't even funny. So you guys have probably seen this car on the channel a couple times if you've been following me for any amount of time. This car is also the same car that I was riding in. It's like the fourth clip in my outro of the Evo, just going ham. This thing makes like 800 plus 900 plus wheel horsepower. It's freaking insane. He gets top 50 ICC at Ice Cream Cruise, VIP every single year. The car is amazing. I mean, it's I took this picture. Heck yeah, let's go. Yep, there it is. Ice Cream Cruise, VIP. Freaking solid. That car is insane. And then Austin took this picture. Freaking crazy. This car is just freaking nuts. It's 03 Evo, built bottom end. It's got Y-scope 1400s, Manly I-beams, GSC S3 cams, cheapy forward facing, 6870. 6870, mind you, this thing is on it's like 36 to 40 plus pounds of boost, and I recently just tuned it. Built driveline. Bay, he did such a solid job on this whole car. The car has been resprayed a different color, if you guys can probably tell. The engine bay was completely redone. It's completely tucked. This thing is so beautiful. Shaved bay, entire wire tuck. Car is freaking insane. I'm actually going to be going and shooting a video with this car here probably in a couple weeks. I'm going to probably talk to him. I might shoot an edit or something like that, and then I'm also going to be fixing up his tune some more. This is probably one of my favorite cars ever, and it's not even a JZ car. I had a lot of people over on David's channel hating on me because I said that whenever I traded my 240 for an Evo and I said the Evo sucked. I wasn't talking about Evos in general. I was talking about the Evo that I had received. The Evos do not suck. The car I got sucked. Okay. Alright. So we got a Z32 2+0. You can tell the gas cap's in the front of the wheel, not behind it, so it's not a 2+2. This is a 2-seater only. T-top. Freaking am digging the color. God, this thing is sick. Hold on. Okay, it's JZ swapped. Alright. Is that all you sent me? Homie, you can't tease like that. Oh my god, that thing is sick. God, why does it look so good? Freaking looks so good. So I had a Z32 back in the day. If you guys followed or if you guys watched my trade-up video, mine was a 2+0. It was still the VG. Freaking love that car, but it got me to where I am now. I would not mind having another one. Trade you Supra. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Send me some pictures and stuff when it's done. I'd like to do a rank on it when it's done. Okay, we got a knuckle crack on this one. Alright, so this is an EK hatch. It's got a 96 EK hatch. It's got a B18 in it. So we are going through a freaking build. Good lord. Alright. Okay, so this car was actually at a meet that I was recently at that Levi threw. And this thing is, like, very well done. He took his time. I can't even think of a car that looked like this for me. That is fresh. That is fresh undercoat. Alright, so floor gone. Floor fixed. Floor fixed. Fixed. Wait, what? Okay, so it looks like he made custom corners to fit the holes. Oh, that is work. So I knew he took a very long time building this car. He, like, was in it. This car was completely redone. Wow. You took your time, man. That is... Holy crap. I wish I had that kind of patience. I do not have that kind of patience. We could use a little turbo here, or a big turbo down here. Something, yeah, we could use a turbo. Everybody likes turbos, especially me. Very well done, very well done. I'm still willing to trade you my dog box for that TH400, okay? I am still willing to do it. Just keep freaking not responding to me. 850 wheel, okay. Now, see, now this is gonna, I don't know what the second half of this is gonna be like. Alright, so got a 2JZ as a SC300. It's poor man Supra. These have always been so nice. I love these things. That TH400, man, like, if you wanna, like, let me get that, I'll trade you my dog box. God, it's black and tan interior, too. God dang. And that looks beautiful. 94, upgraded to a 97. So what's a facelift? Two-tone, love the two-tone. MK4 seats, I'll be the judge of that. You let me see those seats. I don't know if I believe you. Sparko steering wheel, I'll see that. Okay, I believe you. Wait, you got a parachute on there now? Wait, hold up. Where? Where is it? I don't see it. Digital dash, EMU classic. Oh, we know it. The best thing on the planet. Okay, we got a 5-bar map, boost leash. Let me have that. That is, I want that. You let me have that. And that. I'm sick and tired of doing my harnesses. Well, oh, it's a 1JZ. I freaking am such a noob. I don't know anything about JZs. Carrillo H-beam. CP piston. Gap 27. There it is. That's the solid. That's what I gapped mine to for all the boosts and then literally did not run any boosts. William MLS. Best gasket you can get. Man, you're like taking this thing full race car, aren't you? Now you have one less headlight. Have a factory headlight to keep a cleaner look. What do you mean? Where? I think you're lying to me. I don't see no hole in your headlight. Dual 450 pups. Dual 8 feed lines. Wait, you have a dual, like, feed? So you got a feed here and a feed here and then one out the middle? Or do you have one feed and they're just all 8/8? Give me this. Whole thing. The whole thing. I will trade you. K-Sport Drag Series coil. Man, I don't even have that. I have some coilovers. Turn it up. You need 45 pounds. Okay. Wait, hold on. What did I just see? All cylinders were low because every valve in the head was leaking. Would they not lap the valves? I know this car. I think. Yep, I'm friends with him. So this car is actually freaking sweet. Very well put together. Trade you my Supra for it. Alright, let's take a look. Big fan of the channel. Thank you. Inspirational for my build, watching your videos. I am very happy that I'm able to do that. That's very humbling. Thank you. That sucks. That's probably one of my worst fears. Like, what if the car's at the junkyard because it was a blown up engine and not because something else happened? Oh, thank you. You know, I actually forgot to make the wiring portion of that video, but it still seemed to help a lot of people. This is pretty solid. I actually took mine off and I put a stock one on because mine was fluctuating really bad and that kind of sucks. 09335i. Oh yeah, that's fine. Perfect. You put the better engine in it. It's fully built 2JZ GTE, Manly piston rod, street billet mains, ARP hardware. Converted to GTE. Oh, it's a non-BB. Wait. It is. I didn't even notice that. That is so clean. That is genius. Where's the cam sensor? Is that it? Wait, you had the cam sensor milled to it? Is that what you just said? You had a bung welded in. Deep motor, forward facing. Hey guys, there's nothing wrong with an eBay intake. I have that on the. I have that same one on my 240. Same one. I also have another one that's going to be for the Supra. Full drive-by-wire throttle body. So this whole thing is drive-by-wire. So no throttle cable. What's that feel like? It must be like my wife's Subaru. She doesn't have a cable either. 76, 75. So it's got the N54 6-speed. I'm pretty certain that these 6-speeds are like really good. This right here, there was a video clip I saw of this car and I literally thought it was my car because they sound exactly the same. They sound exactly the same. It also wheel spun the same. So it freaked me out. Oh, we got Chad's car. So this thing is RB swapped. I know about this thing because he offered it to me one year, or I think last year for my Supra. As much as I want this thing is so clean. It's just not my style. But it is a beautiful car. It's just not my style, and I have no hate against it at all. It is so well set up, and he drifts it. It makes me so sad, because he actually, he crashed it. Not bad. He replaced it. He repaired it. Or he is repairing it. He might have repaired it already. There it is. He's drifting it. Freaking giving me a heart attack. RB25 Neo, 550 wheel. Freaking insanely solid. 426 torque. No wonder you can just freaking get the thing sideways. It's just got enough power to break the wheels off. Twin plate clutch. GTX 3076R. A little baby guy, but fast enough and more than enough to make the power. Thing's probably instant spool. Does it have an extended collar? Looks like it's a stock bottom in. I'm surprised it's lasting. Tune must be solid. It must have an upgraded pump or something. Am I missing that? Does it have the oil restrictors or anything? No oil mods. But you drift this thing? There must be oil mods on this that he just didn't list. Let's look at it. I can't see I can't see if there's a drain from the head or not. Man, you drift this thing and you don't have oil mods and it's alive? Man, you must pedal that thing. You must keep it off rev limiter. And if that's what you're doing, that is... You're doing a good job. Oil cooler might help. But then again, the RB's issue isn't that it's got low pressure. It's that it pushes all the oil to the top and it gets stuck in the head and it doesn't drain fast enough. Then your bottom end gets starved. That's the issue with it. Anyway, this is a beautiful freaking car, man, and I hope that you don't get rid of it because I know you for this car. Okay, this guy is local to me, so he's got a little T-bucket. It's a 283. Full studded. You're on a 113 octane? I know you're local to me. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen you driving it. Let's see here, we got a video though. You did send a video. Let's look at it. Yep, a good old-fashioned freaking V8. Alright, John. First one to freaking send me this. And all these damn JZ cars are freaking better than mine. I'll still trade you my Supra for it. Okay, so we got this beautiful freaking kooky that still has street wheels. That's all the pictures you sent me? I never got to look at a freaking up-close picture. Look at it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look just like my black car. 94 kooky. VVTi, even. Real Street main cast. Manly tri-beams. BC cam springs. IDS coils. Okay, so you have the full IDS drag setup. Built TH400. Trade you my dog box for it. 7685. I do know it has everything. Freaking beautiful car. Probably one of my favorites. Man, I think I like that 4Runner. That 4Runner, man. I think I like that 4Runner. But anyways, guys, that is all the cars in today's freaking video. Once again, if you guys want to see your car in maybe the next video, go ahead and send pictures and info of your car to therabidjz@gmail.com, and I will possibly get to them, make another one of these episodes. If this one gets a lot of good interaction, then I will definitely be making more. You guys let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below. Let me know if you guys liked this video. Also, just so you guys know, I do like this format. It's really, really fun, and it's really out of my bubble. I'm able to just do it at my desk. I've been playing a lot of video games lately, and being able to just do this right here it's been very, very nice. Also, winter's coming. I'm trying to get myself situated to where it's more professional so I can like actually do these better. You guys let me know what you guys think of this video. I think the 4Runner won it. Freaking that thing is sick. I really want to try that out now. 500 wheel 2JZ, see if it'll pull my trailer with like the 240 on it. Thanks for all of you guys that sent your car in. That was everybody. So, what, we got like freaking 13 people sent their stuff in right away. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button. And if you guys are new here, subscribe. If I get a really good response on these, I'll definitely be making more of them. But that's it for this one, and I'll catch you guys later.